Hello, baby. Like a sheepdog.
Yeah, well, border collie.
Hello there. We are round about Dewerstone West. If you watched the video where we went up this cobbled track here, this time we're not coming off the track to the right to go to Dewerstone at the U-bend of the track. We're going to stay on the U-bend of the track and pick up a little tour that I spotted after last journey called the Puckie Stone, also known as Pixie Stone, I believe. And then we're going to follow this track round to Dewerstone Cottage and do a circuit back to Showbridge, or Shawbridge if you like to pronounce it that way. This is the U-bend of the track and it goes up there. We came off last time to go up there to Dewerstone. This time staying with it. There's several quarries going to appear on the right. That might be one there, in fact. That's probably a quarry there. The Puckie Stone is interesting because it is on either side of the track, like a tall rock column thing. And also we're going to try looking off, it's probably going to be difficult, but we're going to try looking off to the left of the valley here. But there's still leaves on the trees, so I don't think we're going to see the Knollwood Tor and the Grenoven stack. Not really sure how easy that is to access. It might be very difficult to access. Although I know some people have. Are you liking this video? That was quick. Well, here is the Puckie Stone. So there's actually a colossal rock on the right hand side. Didn't notice that. And the Puckie Stone, well, Puckie Stone is both of it. I guess they carved the track through it. They left this column here standing. Down here we can see some rocks that probably belong to Dewerstone West. There's a lot of rocks down there. That one on the right looks particularly gigantic. And this one's characterful. Another kind of a tour, yeah, crossed off our list. That's the tour for today basically. Let's see what it looks like from this side. Well, it's wider actually. Probably helps it stand up. And then this is pretty gigantic. That's not the biggest tour we've seen. There's one lump. That's pretty huge, yeah.
So should we get to the top?
You can climb it if you think. I think maybe if you came at it from the top, you could walk down to it. Oh, there's more of it down here actually. It's all the way down here too.
Why isn't all that?
Oh, Mum's still over there.
Should be a quarry just here.
Well, yeah, they might have quarried into the Puckie Stone here.
Yeah,
because it's a big piece of rock in it. They probably dynamited this, I guess, as well as the one that split to make the track. Yeah, don't fall off the side of that. Yeah, you can't quite see how steep it is, but it's very steep down the edge of that. This is like a sheer cliff.
down there, yeah.
Oh, there's a nice kind of slope there. Yeah, it's like a slide. I wonder if people have walked up that. Maybe you probably slip off it certain times of the year, but you probably hurt yourself getting a sledge down that. Dark green moss. She says it's like velvet. It's actually quite tall on the other side. That is Knollwood or Knowley Wood over there, and I don't think we're going to get a glimpse of Knollwood Tor or the Grenoven stack. There's a lot of leaves on those trees. Don't know if you'd be able to see it in winter. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, probably maybe not. It's really dense foliage there. There's some yellow trees. It's gone yellow. It's still very steep down the left bank. We've got some orangey red trees here. Some autumn colours at last. Another quarry. This bit just has like quarries all the way on the right. I think there are 7 quarries. This is quite a massive one they've dug into here. I wonder if all this rock belongs to the Puckie stone still.
Bedded into the rocks there.
There's a tree properly grown into the rock.
Yeah, there's a sort of chunk coming down that way and then one coming down that way.
Weird. Yeah, they blew the rock and then maybe they found the tree underneath it.
This has got to be another quarry here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite a huge quarry space here. They must have got a lot of rock from it. Yeah, this is quite a massive quarry. Big hard edge walls. I'm guessing they must have dynamited this all off. I'm inclined to call all this part of the Puckie stone still because we're so close. Even more stones. Why doesn't this have a name? We're basically past the Puckie stone now, and there's a massive rock here, which, I mean, this can't be the Puckie stone, right? Are we above Dewerstone West, or? As far as I know, this one's unnamed. I'm inclined to call it something. Why hasn't this been named? This needs... So, there's something on from the Puckie stone here. It's a huge rock. Again. Yeah, so this fella just doesn't seem to have a name. Why hasn't anyone named that bit? I think it's further on from Dewerstone West. Anyway, let's go forth. Here's a split track. We're gonna go left. So we're gonna take the left track. If you were to go up this right-hand track, that's like an old miners' railway. There are more quarries up there, and there's like a pulley system. They used to reel up the carts like, is it a funicular railway? Yeah. Where they drag the cart up the hill on a rope. That's what this one on the right used to be. I guess they used to be rails. And that kind of zigzags up the hill there. Dewerstone Hill Tor is up there somewhere. Further back. The steepness has gone on our left of our track. It's not steep down there anymore. You can see the river. Can't remember if it's Meavy or Plymouth at this stage. It might be Meavy actually. Yeah. Trees trying to go through the boulders, or using the boulders as support.
No, it's beautiful.
I think down there you might be able to see part of the track that we'll be coming back on, which is, well, it looked a bit muddy, but it comes back down from Dewerstone Cottage and it's a lot nearer the river. believe that's Dewerstone Cottage right up there, so it's been a quicker walk than I thought. And there, down there is the track coming up to meet it. We're going to take as a circuit. I swear though, that knoll wood on the other side of the valley, that's really tall. I have no idea it was so tall. The tall must be, I think the tall is almost at the top of that pinnacle. That's way taller than I thought. So this is Dewerstone Cottage. There seems to be a track going up there. I wonder if that's a public footpath. A greenhouse up there or something. And then here's the track back down. I assume that's all some person's house, Dewerstone Cottage. There's a giant tank here, like a, I don't know, septic tank or something. So we're going to go down there to complete our circuit now. I think that's the Meavy down there. Yeah, the Meavy River then. And so the bottom of this track should be the confluence of the Meavy and Plym, which you've seen. Very wet just down there. Big stream running off towards the river from around here. Yeah, there's a stream passing over the track here. It's very wet and muddy. Tree there. And more wet. Still no wood on the other banks. There does seem to be like tracks, it looks like, on the side of the river there. I think another thing is you'd have to cross the confluence to get into that wood somehow, or you'd have to find some way from the road. I don't really know. So there's people in Knoll Wood, so I guess there must be some kind of access to it. Where is he? Oh, there's a track down the bottom. He's in the, where in the water? Where in the water? It's the bird. I was trying to catch a bird. It looks a bit like a moorhen. It's like black all over with a white head. And it was bouncing up and down on the spot and jumping 180 degrees and doing it again. Trying to film it, but I couldn't. And we're right down next to the Meavy now. Keep seeing people over there, so there's a track. Keep seeing people over that side, and there's a track running along the bottom. See loads of people, so I think tons of people are over there.
Go to the bridge and have a look on the other side of the bridge and see if they're there.
Yeah. Got a duck under a tree. Alright. Whoa. grating in there under that tree there. I think Dartmoor Cam tells you something about this grating here. And apparently I think a bullet or something fell into this area once and blocked something off. Yeah. It's dry on that side. A little beach over there. Get the sunbeds out, the parasols. Opened out into a clearing now. I think we're near the confluence and the Showbridge car park here. Some old earthworks here. Something to do with the mines, I'm sure.
I can't remember what this was, Tom.
Maybe it's a station.
Could be something for the trains, or not trains necessarily, because they weren't actually trains, but oh look, this fluffy cotton grass thing. Let's go down it. Go down between it. Whatever it is. I think that's where we started to walk from. There's a little gap in the wall here. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if it was, I don't think it was trains that were pulled along the railway things here. I think it was like carts, so maybe this is something to do with where they pulled the carts. I don't know if there were tracks along this particular bit or not, next to the car park. So here we are again at the confluence where the River Meavy joins the River Plym, and you saw this in our Dewerstone video. And now I think we're going to go onto that bridge and look down and also see if there's any public footpath entries over there anywhere. Some of these wood slats look so thin that they might break at some point.
You just go to the road and go.
Pumpkins and Puckie. This little track here off from the bridge joins the road, so we're taking a shortcut to the other bridge. There's the road we came down from Showprior. Here is the confluence. There's a way onto it right there. That's the way down. That's probably where people are using to go down. You can also just like walk into the woods up here, really. Yeah.
Because I mean, there's loads of people in there, nobody seems to care.
See, that's the other side of the road, and this is where a lot of people are walking. There seems to be actually a swerve. That's the physically impossible sign right there. So there's a car park there with no signs on it. Yeah, there are a lot of people walking in this wood here, so this is a place we could come to try and attempt that Knollwood tour, maybe. There's a house here, so I don't know if that's related. So that was a little walk to catch the Puckie stone, which we missed on our last trip, and do a big circuit up to Dewerstone Cottage. Thank you for watching. Where is he? Oh, are we on the beach now?
On the beach, yeah.
We're on the beach. Hey, we're on the beach.
And they are
I
so,
recognise that.
they're so
We saw
stupid, you know.
first time.
They won't get out the road. Get out the road. Go on.
Run, pheasant.